EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Miami Dolphins and the New England Patriots. The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Yeah, that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 21-yard line.
Now they try the right side here. It's a loss of 4. Now third down.
You can bet they're not going to go away from the running game anytime soon, but this is obviously not a good start. 2 carries, 2 runs, both stop for a loss.
So certainly not the start they were looking for here as they come up on a 3rd and 14. From the gun, Huntley. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field of the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed. And on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They come up 1st and 10 at the 16. Hands it off out of the gun. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Have to give credit for a nice play there, but also have to look at it as a blown assignment. He became a free runner that turned into a free hitter.
That's complete right around the 8. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry, ball gets tipped in the air, because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And the question now, can the Patriot defense hold firm again on 3rd and goal? And oh, it'll be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he is going to be stopped on the return at his own 3-yard line. So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing a ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they gave up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they talk about to us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
We own them. Check 50. Dragon 60. Check 52's the mic. Hey, smash. Defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go. 5-2 is the mic. Mike 5-2. Mike 5-2. Time to go. Night, night. 49. Check 49. Check 49. Check smash. Check smash.
To throw, Huntley. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
A nice job getting free on the return for 13 yards. And the Dolphins will begin this drive in great field position, 1st and 10.
Let's go. Bronco 80. You run. Kill. Cowboy 80. 19 Lion. 46, boys. 46. 46 to Mike. Yeah. You don't want none.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to have the hook up to Ross.
Touchdown,
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. John Ross with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Dolphins are going to take a first-quarter lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
They're on the 31-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. This is their 3rd drive right now. Maybe not about points, just about getting something. They haven't gotten a first down yet in this game.
It's a mental barrier you don't think about until you go a couple of drives without getting a first down. Then all of a sudden it looms big. It gets harder and harder to actually attain that first down.
On first down, still It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Mike 54. I got it. Mike's 5-4. Mike's 5-4.
And again this time to the tailback. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
Here we go. Cougar 19. 54. Watch 54. Here we go. Here we go.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Play that Johnny D. Don't let him breathe, defense. Switch.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long.
Hey, Mike 52. Mike 52. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Where's 52? Watch 52. 52's the Mike.
Operating from the gun. Huntley. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, Huntley, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
But that's a down and distance coaches always talk about trying to avoid, isn't it? I mean, that's 3rd and long. And you just know they're pinning their ears back and coming after him. Sometimes even with extra pressure.
And he knew that. I mean, he knew they were coming. He just fumbled it.
Yeah, he knew it. The offensive line knew it. Everyone did. Yet the pressure was still there, and he ended up coughing it up.
17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got themselves a 1st down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the 1st quarter.
Right back to him on 1st down. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
All day, baby, all day. Hurt. Switch it. Come on, switch it. Hey,
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
Down at the 4-yard line.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
4th down.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
tosser for the extra point.
So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation, turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him and they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. Forced out to his left. Going deep downfield for Ross. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for John Ross that time. That'll bring up 2nd down. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
The pass.
7 yards on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
2 1st downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
I'm coming. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Check. Go, Rig. Go. Check.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That good for 19 and a 1st down. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Yeah, he did not want to go down there as he carries tacklers for a solid gain of 9.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
On 2nd down now, it's Henry. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
I remember watching Derrick Henry come out of Alabama and sitting with some scouts, and one of the debate points with him was, while at Bama, how often did he have to deal with contact near the line of scrimmage? They were so good up front that he often got to the 2nd level pretty easily. I think he's starting to answer those questions with runs like that. He's a physical guy.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. John Ross, the one he was looking for. And it's 2nd down.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. A great play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that, and it wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Let's go. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you. All right, need you to check my eyes here. This entire unit defensively, I think, has looked really strong in the first half, especially in the secondary. They've been cohesive, fast to the football. We just saw another example arriving there to help knock that one away.
198, watch 98, 98's the mic. Come on, D. 198, watch 98, 98's the mic. I got you, boy.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Huntley. That's complete to Turner. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
That was a real nice job right there, working the middle of the field, working against those safeties. And you know, partner, if you get your hips turned the wrong way, big plays can result.
And a big play resulted right there. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
52, Mike, 52. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. No, check that. We got Mike 52 right here. Mike 52.
Operating from the gun, Huntley. And nearly picked off there, almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go, ball on the 43.
Let's go, D, let's go. Hey, let's get this. Mike's 54. Mike's 54. Hey, we heavy on the edges, heavy on the edge. Buffalo 18. Mike 5-4.
Throwing again, Huntley. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Hey, we got to get this stop here, D. 70 Lions.
On 1st and 10, Huntley. He'll let this one go deep for Chark. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. DJ Chark, the intended target. And now it's 2nd down.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
They'll roll him out right. His throw caught at about the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Viking 18. 6 man. Check curls, check curls, check curls. You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there. We play to win. Let's go.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
Watch the run. Watch the run.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
At the Dolphins' 5-yard line.
It comes to me, it's me. Mike's 5'4", Mike's 5'4", Mike's 5'4".
19 Lion. Hey, what's the ball?
54 is Mike, 54 is Mike. Check, watch 54, watch 54.
Huntley to throw. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Devin Asiasi there. But now it's 3rd and goal.
Ready? Hey, watch. Check, smash. Mike, 54. Hey, here I come.
7 Pirates.
Here I come. Mike's 54. Mike's 54. Watch twist.
From the gun, Huntley. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s.
And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A big play there. 98 yards. And the Dolphins strike quickly here for 6 points. Badgley on for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Dolphins 21, Patriots 7.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said is they...
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
You're trailing. You're trying to get points late in the half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 19. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half. And you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest. We're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive.
Watch 98. Watch 98. 98's the mic. Good. Go.
On 3rd and 2, Huntley. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. The Patriots send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half.
Ready, break.
Yeah. Mike,
Cut 19. Cut 19.
pull it together. Hey, 58 is the mic. Go 58's the mic. Watch the run. Watch the run.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
58's the mic. 58. 58's the mic. Here we go.
Trap 60. Trap 60.
58's the mic. 58's the mic.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. That one good for 21 yards. And the Dolphins are going to get a fresh set of downs. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Right hash mark, a 42-yard attempt. And Badgley missed it. Off to the left. But hold everything. Did they rough the kicker here? Looked like they might have. Let's see. So 5 yards for running into. Lucky it wasn't 15 for roughing.
No doubt about it, because they protect the kickers and the guys holding the ball almost as much as they protect quarterbacks in the pocket. They don't want those types of injuries.
And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. Taking it about the 1. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime.
Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A great effort there with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead.
Kick is good.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead is now 24. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line ready to go. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger. but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Here I come. Check the backer, check the backer.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Right there.
To throw again, Huntley.
Tighten down. There you go.
And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down.
Jay Terrell on the coverage.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They're running it. 52 is the mic right here.
Now it's the backup Smith. Able to find Turner. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
52's the mic. Check, 52's the mic. All day, every day, any day. 52 is the mic. Mike 52, Mike 52.
Mustang 19. Take off.
They'll fake it. Now Smith. Getting this into the hands of Turner. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down.
40-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Here we go.
Throwing again is Smith. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
Mike 54. Mike 54. That's right, baby.
2nd down and goal. Smith. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Devin Asiasi. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots make some inroads here on that deficit.
Watch a slant. Watch a slant. Watch a slant.
Here's Smith. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion. Caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further.
41. Patriots 15. Justin Rohrwasser to kick off for New England.
Following the touchdown, Rohrwasser handles the kickoff duties. Taken in at the 3. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Let's take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Let's go, D. Big series right here. We got to step it up.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's got it to Hearns. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
33 yards.
A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
79 Bronco.
58 to Mike. 58. 58 to Mike. Hey. 58's to Mike. 58's to Mike.
Back to throw now on first down. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
It's a gain of
25 yards that time.
The Dolphin first down.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
58 right there.
Buffalo 18.
And 58 is to Mike. Go 58's to Mike. Check.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Ball resting on the 10-yard line. It's 2nd and 1.
Dragon 60.
58 to Mike. 58 to Mike. Check pass. 58's to Mike. Tackle.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
Hey, it's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he made it all the way to the end zone. This week, he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but, boy, he's playing really well.
They'll run on first down. Still. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 18-yard line.
Riggs. 19 Lion.
Hey, Mike 52. Watch twist.
Out of the gun, Smith.
I'm coming after you.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Check tight. Watch 98. Watch 98. 98's to Mike. Dude. Watch 98. Watch 98. 98's to Mike. Oh, here we go. Oh.
7 Pirates.
Watch 98. Watch 98.
A shotgun snap for Smith. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Watch 98. 98's to Mike. Woo-hoo. Watch 98. Watch 98. 98's to Mike. Come on.
Cowboy 80.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Ball carried by number.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Panther 60.
98. Watch 98. 98's to Mike.
18 Rattler.
98. Watch 98. 98's to Mike. I got it. Watch 98. Watch 98. 98.
From the gun, here's Smith. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man-on-man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down.
Check, 93's the mic, 93's the mic. Switch up, switch up. Check, 93's the mic, 93's the mic. Go, go, go. Check, 93's the mic, 93's the mic. Rip right, rip it, go.
Operating from the gun, Smith. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
Go! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Come 19, come 19.
Check, 93's the mic, 93's the mic. Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen. Check, 93's the mic, 93's the mic.
Chap 60, chap 60.
Check, let's go.
Now a first down throw. It's Smith.
We want it. Come to
A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
58, boys, 58. 58's Mike. Hey, here we go. 58's Mike, 58. 58's Mike. Watch it.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And this one is incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
A 2nd and 10 now. Third quarter action from Foxborough.
Watch the ball, watch the ball. Shift. Check 24, check 24.
From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Being chased out left. And he took the contact as he was throwing it. And the ball drops incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and run for it. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Final minute now of the third quarter.
First down, Dolphins.
58, boys, 58. 58's Mike. So don't say nothing.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
That's going to be a long day. 46 to Mike, 46. Keep it up. 46, boys, 46. 46 to Mike.
Warrior 70.
I'm coming after you. Mike 46. Mike 46.
The throw over the middle taken in. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 45-yard line. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Check Mike 46. Check Mike 46. Here we go, here we go. 46 to Mike, 46. We don't want this. Hey, alert.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. They'll find Williams on the slant. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let him know, let him know.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Mike 46, Mike 46. Let's go, let's go.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Back now in Foxborough. It's Dolphin football. It's also Dolphin lead to begin quarter number 4. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock, and this is 2nd and less than a yard. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches.
Check that, street.
Check 50, check 50. Watch the safety.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
Yeah. Mike 58, right there. Right here. And 58 is a Mike.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off at the 17, the 40, 20, 10, 5. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
This is it.
Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
After the interception, here's Smith. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead a little bit further. And that almost makes it a brand-new ball game. Now it's a one-score affair after they get the 2.
And you have to know they were holding their breath on the 2-point play because they had to have it to get it within the range that you just talked about. Dialed up their 2-point play. It worked. Now they're feeling like they've got a shot at this one.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. A gain of 3, second down. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this fourth quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the fourth quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Okay, just like that. 58's the mic. 58's the mic.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. 30, the 20. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. John Ross with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Mike 52. Hey, watch the slant. Mike 52.
I'm coming after you. 7 Pirates. Mike 52 right here. Go.
Throwing again. Smith. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
New England on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
93's the mic. Hey, come on, oh. Check, 93's the mic. 93's the mic.
60 Maverick. Check, now go.
From the gun, Smith. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said. 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
18 Cardinal. Come 19.
SOS. Hey, 58 is the mic. Going 58's the mic.
In your face.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And that is incomplete.
After what they faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's got the first down here inside the 30 and all the way down to the 25-yard line. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out. Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
19 tight.
58's the Mike. 58's the Mike. Check pass. 58, right over there. 58, right there. Get the ball.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
I'm here all day. 58,
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
you can't block me. You can't block me. 58.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that's incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. This to make it a 3-score game late. Badgley able to knock this one through. And that will make this now an 18-point ball game. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
10-10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. Just too much to handle on the other side in this one. He's going to loft one deep left side here, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again, Smith. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
New England on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 10.
Coming to you.
Panther 11.
Check, 93's the Mike. I know he ain't got it. Check, 93's the Mike. Guys, it's game. Go.
Operating from the gun, Smith. Open man is Asiasi, the tight end. And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Again, Smith. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 24. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the 1st.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the one he was looking for. But it's going to be 2nd down. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
Yeah, I guess you're right. If they can get some 1st downs, just as good as running the football.
Bring it.
70 Ranger.
46, boys. 46 a month.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 16 yards, a first down. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers.
79 Bronco.
58, right over there, right over there. Yeah, yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Here we go, here we go.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Going deep downfield for Ross. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down.
They are certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the fourth quarter.
Alert!
Buffalo 18.
58, Mike. We got to get the ball, D. Get the ball right here. Let's go. 58. Three bud.
And now here is another interception. Picked off near the 29. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24.
Big loss on the play. Brings up
Another try after the first down sack. Smith. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line. It's a sack. New England on third down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This will be 3rd and forever.
Mike 52.
I smell fear in that offense. 19 Lion. Fear in that offense.
From the gun, Smith. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Thought they were going to force a 4th down. Instead, P.I. gives them the first.
And that's frustrating because you think you've taken them really deep into the count, haven't you? Instead, you've got to start all over. That can really, really be demoralizing.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Hey, Mike 52, Mike 52. Hey, Mike 52, Mike 52. Let's go, D.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
D, where's 52?
Operating from the gun, Smith. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Smith's pass.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Smith. He'll fight his tight end here, Asiasi.
Smith's pass.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Smith going to throw on 3rd and 1. Steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
10 at the 46-yard line.
On first down, it's Smith. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
At the 19-yard line.
Mike 54. Bound to lose one. Mike 54.
From the red zone now, Smith. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw again, Smith. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. How about that? Their quarterback. His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Patriots get a score closer. And that one makes this an 11-point deficit now.
Makes the score Dolphins 41, Patriots 30.
Following the touchdown, Rohrwasser handles the kickoff duties. This one taken just inside the 10.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
58's Mike. You can't block me. You can't block me. 58's Mike. 58's Mike.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Over the middle, the connection to Hearns. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Pick it up, guys. Pick it up. 58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58.
Mustang 19.
Pick it up, defense. Let's go. And 58 is the Mike. Go 58's the Mike.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
58's the Mike. 58's the Mike.
Ain't no such thing as a luck.
Now they'll throw here, out of the gun. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Street.
36.
Rig alert.
Motion.
They'll look to throw again. Going deep downfield for Ross. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
The Dolphins will send out the punter now. Standing right on his own 5-yard line. And just a net of 31 here. 40-yard punt, 9 on the return. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 20. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
Intercepted by the Dolphins. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Come on. Set. Hawk 70.
Oh, yeah.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Here we go again.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Quick hitter here, it's complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Miami, they improved to 5-0 now on the